Go ahead.
You have no idea who you are talking to, do you? Well, you better learn. Because anyone who knows me knows I won't tolerate that kind of threat. Oh, what am I going to do? Let me put this very simple for you. If I don't get my money, and I'll get it by the end of the day, there's going to be a help to fray, and you can fake that to the tank. Cut!
All right, cut it out. Stop rolling.
What are you cutting it for? That was going so great.
Great? Great? Johnny, did you hear what you just said? Just those last 2 lines?
Of course I did. I said, there's going to be a help to fray, and you can fake that to the tank.
Yeah, that's exactly what you said.
Yeah.
Now tell me, what does that mean?
How should I know? I don't write this stuff. I just read what's in the script.
No. If you would have read what's on the script, you would have said there will be hell to pay, and you can take that to the bank.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. That does make more sense.
It's Johnny, every time we get a script change, right before we shoot, would you read it with your glasses on?
No, friend. You know how much I hate those things?
We're not asking you to wear them on camera. Go to your room, lock yourself in. No one will see you. Do it for the good of the show.
Okay. It's for the good of the show, fine.
Thank you. Okay, everyone, we're going to lunch. Oh, that's an hour. And, John, I don't mean an hour and a half. Got it?
You got it.
Hey, friend.
What? Before you go,
We need to talk.
it's not a good time when I'm not in the mood.
Well, you better be in the mood, because it's very important. It can affect the whole show.
Okay. What's so important, Jody?
Good. Freeze 1 second. It's so good. I hate to burst in on it. It's good. Really love what you're doing, Olena. Keep it up. Nice. I want you to do me a favor, Stephanie. There is a whispery quality to your voice.
Okay.
And what it tends to do, it kind of, I want you to really be out there strong, with an authority.
Okay.
I want you to push it. Vocally get louder.
All right.
When you talk to her, what the hell does that mean? When she says that, fake it to the tank, right?
Yes.
You could even interject. Don't be afraid to take liberties with these scenes that are written only as scenes. If you want to throw a hell in there or whatever, it's okay. I don't advise that when you audition, but in a workshop like this, take some liberties. But use a stronger voice, because you got a kind of whispery quality.
Okay.
All right, good. Take it right there. Go.
Okay, Jody, what's so important?
See, I don't think I like the way my character is developing.
I knew it. Okay, let me start by telling you that this is a soap opera. Characters, they don't develop here. They just are. And aside from that, how is your character being, or a lack of therefore affecting the show?
Well, if I'm not happy with her, how the whole show can be any good?
I don't know. You got me there, Sparky. I'm stuck. I guess I'll just go to lunch and ponder your pondering.
Okay, so what does that mean? Is that good? What are you going to do about it?
About what? Lunch? Well, I was thinking maybe I started with the side salad and then go on to the main course.
No, I mean, what about me? What about my needs? What about my wants?
I know what you want. And as far as your needs go, you need to stop complaining and be quiet.
I am not complaining. But I guess I just have to remind you that star of my stature requires a special handling.
Great. Great. I guess I'll put a sign that says this end up on you. You're unbelievable. Is your memory that short? Because mine isn't. A year ago, you were a walking nobody with one line. By the time we were done shooting, you couldn't stop thanking me for my incredible direction. You couldn't stop kissing my foot.
Well, I guess now, kiss is on the other foot.
Keep practicing stupid things like that.
Okay, fine. Insult me. But right now, I am the woman you love to hate. Quote, unquote. I have won an Emmy. What does that tell you, huh?
Nothing. It's the same thing.
Okay.
Steph, you got to laugh on that line a moment ago, and then you were talking over the laugh.
Yeah.
Watch out for that. I mean, wait for the laugh to die a little bit, and then say, they gave Marissa Tomei an Oscar, same thing, right? We didn't hear that at all because of the laughing. So watch out for the laugh. Go ahead. Take that back again.
I have won an Emmy. What does that tell you, huh?
Nothing. They gave Marissa Tomei an Oscar, same thing.
Okay. What about these, huh? You think these magazines just go after anybody?
You're the only person that I know that loves to be on the tabloids.
Mm-hmm. Do they write about you?
No, and you know, I'm so heartbroken. Do you even read what these say? This one says you went to Pluto with Elvis to have lunch.
And how do you know I didn't?
I'm going to ignore that. This one says your new English. And this one, they printed your recipe for eggplant parmigiana. Yeah. Your part of the story.
And you call me stupid. You see, you don't get that. It's not the content. It's just the fact that people want to get to know about me. You know how many magazines I have appeared in? 175.
You actually counted.
Of course. And that's not including TV guides. I know, this week it might be Inquirer, but next week it might be Time magazine. Who knows? Main thing, people ask. Can you say the same? Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe that's why you don't like me.
No, that's not the reason I don't like you. I don't like you because you're a pompous, self-involved windbag as an actress with bad hair. You have the acting talent of a Sand flea and the IQ of a frisbee. I beg your pardon.
But I have a perfect hair, okay? And before you get even more caustic with me...
Caustic?
Yes, that's what I said. Let me remind you that people don't tune in to watch your directions. They don't even know close up from close out. They just watch the show. And they love me. So do the sponsors. Because I sell a heck of a lot of whatever they sell. And right now, I am very safe. And you can take that to the bank.
You know what? Aside from saying caustic, that's probably the smartest thing you said all year. But things can change, see. My husband, he's the head writer.
Please. For the past year, I was arrested for the murder of my ex-husband's sister's doctor and got pulled out of an electric chair in the last moment. I was bitten by a black-hatted bushmaster in Central America and barely survived by doing blood transfusions with a donkey. I was hit by lightning. I died and came back, but then I got run over by a bus. No, I survived. I sued them. I became a millionaire. So, what more can you do to me?
I can talk to my husband and I can come to give you a call.
No. You wouldn't.
No, wouldn't I?
But you can't. I mean, it's not fair. Fred, you know you get a call from the show, and next day it's pneumonia, and 2 weeks after that it's rare tropical disease, and another week after that
They're pulling the coffee from the prop cabinet.
yeah.
You're registering with a temp agency.
No, friend, I'm begging you, please don't do this to me. I'll do anything. Please don't give me a cup. I'll do anything.
Anything? Fine. 1, you read your script with your glasses on. 2, you need to start showing up on time. And 3, I don't want to hear about this special handling. And you just stop being a pain in general. Agreed?
Yes, please just don't give me a call.
Now don't give me a reason to. Go to lunch. You only got 45 minutes.
I'll be back in 40.
Actors, they're such children.
Okay. So much better than the first shot. Well, really, I mean, you can see the improvement on it. Yeah, I gotta hand it to you. Really. And the thing is, this is a piece of fluff. It's bigger. You don't play this down. You don't play it for its realism, naturalism. You know, it's larger. I like what Olena was doing because she is that kind of stereotypical kind of pompous, you know, actress. This is what the writer wrote. It's not a play. It's written only as a scene. And where you girls went with it was funny. You got more laughs this shot around than the first time, right?
Do you like my pneumonia?
Oh, now you said it better. She said it better sitting in the chair than she did with it. Yeah. She's saying pneumonia, right. Good. Stephanie.
I know, I like the money.
What about Steph, huh?
I like it.
Yeah, so much. Steph, I'm so proud of you, kid. Because you're a personality we talk about all the time. Basically, you know, quiet and sweet. This is totally against you. And you were going for it. And that's what I wanted to see. all of you, question the character that you're playing. Is it a character that has authority? And how do you, and if that's the case, you have a responsibility. Whether you're playing a detective in a scene or a lawyer or a director like this, you take over. You take over the environment. This is your world. And you don't want this pompous ego to get in the way. And you will go in there, and I liked it. Yeah, and you even push the voice more. You know, watch out for that kind of whispery thing. I don't want you, it sounds like you're playing the mood sometimes, but it's good what you did. Good. Any comments out here? Wow, I tell you, your in-depth criticism moves me. I'm telling you, it moves me. I want you to write essays on that. James, yes.
Stephanie, you have so much attitude this time around. Like,
yeah.
You're really an asshole. Seriously.
That's good. You felt that?
I did.
I liked it. That's good. You girls should be proud of yourself. You brought it back. I love when you bring things back. And I see the difference. I can see where it is, where it's evolving, and the moments were good. Yeah. At first, I was wondering, geez, Olena, because Olena's playing it out here. I mean, on the stage, she turns to us a lot, and I'm thinking, I don't know, but it didn't bother me. After all, I thought it was okay for the scene.
It was almost like when she did it was almost like she was daydreaming, kind of. Like They love me. Like a fantasy thing. Every time she was doing it, it was like her name and lights were right here.
Thank you, ladies.
Yeah.
Okay.